Here's a question that will tell you everything about how your advisor thinks. Ready? It's if I lost my job tomorrow, how long could I maintain my current lifestyle? See, most advisors, they're going to start talking about your portfolio, but that's not really what you wanted to know about. You wanted to know about your life, and they wanted to talk about portfolio performance. These are two different questions, and most advisors are really just trained to answer one of them. See, portfolio management answers, how's my money doing? And financial planning answers, what happens if my life changes? It's not to be a critic, it's a difference of training and maybe even some life experience in there. See, most advisors, they're really good at the things that they do: asset allocations, rebalancing, tax loss harvesting. But the questions of how's my portfolio structured and what happens if I lose my job, they require different frameworks to come into play. It's like asking a cardiologist about your broken arm, different specialty. A real answer talks about runway, not returns. It sounds more like this, and this is only an example, it's not advice. Okay, you've got 18 months of liquid cash. We'll protect the house and the kids' education. After that, we'll look at cutting discretionary by 40%, and then we'll tap into your taxable account before touching the retirement ever. Okay, that's planning for life, not just managing a portfolio. And if the answer is about your portfolio, then we're solving for the wrong problem. Now, why would this distinction matter so much for a leader or a high specialty like a surgeon or a doctor? It's because career risk is greater than market risk. The leader who had a great portfolio and no liquidity when they got terminated or they hung up their hat, it's painful. So real planning means knowing what to protect and what to adjust and in what order. So I'll connect a couple of videos at the end of this one that are going to expand on this thinking. Same question applies to everything, actually. Health crisis, business sale, family emergency. And here's this question: does your advisor think about life complexity, or do they just think about market performance? They both matter. They're both important, but only one protects you when life doesn't go as planned. The best advisors don't just manage your money, they help build a life that can handle what you didn't plan for. This is why you need both: good portfolio management and life planning. Most people have the first, but not the second, or it's like half baked on the second. And then they don't realize it until it's too late. So next time you're talking to your advisor, ask that question: if something major happened tomorrow, how does my plan change? And listen to the answer. If it's all about your portfolio, then you're being managed. If it's all about your life, then you're being planned for. Both matter, but only one keeps you ready for what's coming.